Hey everybody, it's Josh again. Welcome back to Miitopia. In the last episode, we went through the rest of the second district and defeated the powerful Cow King, an evil robot, computer boss who was summoning robots to try to stop us. But we took him down. And in this episode, before I get to what I'm wanting to do for this episode, there is actually one last music track that we have not yet unlocked. And the reason I'm in this dungeon with Chuck Quizmo right now is because the only way to unlock it is to get a quiz question wrong. So, in order to unlock, I'm going to be doing this first, just to unlock that last music track we don't have. So I'm just going to pretend to be an idiot for this one quiz. Who am I? Who am I? I didn't know there'd be a test. I didn't study. I don't know which one is the old man. This one? Better look next time. Oh, that's just too bad. See you later. So long, farewell, till we meet again. And by getting the question wrong, you get nothing out of it. No bananas, no MP candies, no tickets, no nothing. But hopefully, by getting that question wrong, we have unlocked the last music track. So now, we're going to do what I actually want to do in this episode, which is to head to the third district of New Lumos. Because we still have 6 districts left. Ready to try again?
No!
As the journey continues. Okay then. Turbo smells nice. Even though he's got flames coming out of him like smoke. Anyway, we got a fork in the road, so let's go ahead and go up. Good horsey. And bad enemies. Oh no! Not one of these! It's an even stronger fiend! A terror fiend! Oh, these guys suck because they have more HP than the normal fiends do. I believe they have 666 HP. Again, the number of the devil. And they get to go first. I'm dead. Crap! Avenge! How dare you! Nice damage they did to it. Anyway, oh wait. I'm not going to use my life sprinkle.
What?
I'm going to be using a shield sprinkle on Enuma, and then I'm going to let Enuma use something. His new move! Giga Resurrection! I'll have 2. And me. Giga Resurrection plus 2! Unlike normal Resurrection, Giga Resurrection has a 100% chance of reviving. Which is why I'm glad I have a cleric with me. Punishing benchmark. Of course, 1 damage to the Terror Fiend, because they still have very high magic defense. Well, 1 water snurp down. And we're due for a sprinkle upgrade after this. Enuma just can't let it go. Oh, Miyamoto just can't let it go. And it's funny how Reggie doesn't get a stats condition because he's the laid-back character. At least we took down the Terror Fiend. You're so cool, Miyamoto. And he's not angry anymore. 1 damage. And the Silver Wolf of the West heals. Okay, in a good mood and full of energy. Yeah, as we're heading to the districts, you'll find that the enemies are starting to get tougher. Yippee! Now let's take out that Wolf of the West. Showing off! Numa's going turbo! Mountain attack! Go, Reggie! Downy pitchfork! Oh no, Reggie's hiding behind Miyamoto. Looks sketchy out there. 1 damage. Thanks, buddy. It's a good thing he chose Miyamoto, because he took the least damage. Now he's gonna go turbo with a good mood. Mountain attack. Fuck you, snot bubble. Be free, little doggy. Let's go. Alright. So, Enuma got to show off his new resurrection move. Which is why I'm glad I have him when there's terror fiends. Get some devil's food cake and a rare doggy donut. So yeah, another reason I kind of hate this area is because some of these districts are like full of those stupid Terra Fiends that I hate. I hate them even worse than the Fiends because they have higher HP. God, it's Turbo. Oh no, it's the statues of it. Miyamoto's a giant statue. Just a dream. At least Reggie heal. And more enemies, jeez. Oh yeah, not another one. I'm dead again. Do it, Enuma! Giga Resurrection! +1. I owe you one. Actually, I owe you 2. 22 damage. Go Miyamoto. Love Song! We need to take out that Terra Fiend. Why are you trying to get the water? I understand the Snurps must be defeated, but the Terra Fiend needs to be defeated more because, well, he's gonna kill our whole party if he's not taken down. Okay, learn Last Wish together. Good for you. Oh no! Sacrifice! Crap, he killed both of us. But it's kind of weird how we like split the hell between us. Oh! First assist! Resurgence! Enuma gets back up! Josh, I'll fight on for you! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal Enuma. You know what? Screw it. Let's use the Life Sprinkle. And give a shield to Enuma because of that. So, actually, with Sacrifice, there is a way to actually make it so that you don't die, but you have to have, like, really high HP, and 3 team members have to use Sacrifice at the highest upgraded level. Okay, let's go ahead and use Mountain Attack on the Terra Fiend. Flame Staff. Took out a Water Snurf. Missed me. Earworm. Oh yeah, that is another thing about the Terra Fiends. They are not immune to status effects, so they can get distracted and lose their defense. Kind of like with Sweet Whispers and Earworm. They can be distracted. Yeah, so that Terra Fiend gets to waste his turn, so that's a good thing. It's a good thing Terra Fiends are not immune to status effects. Going Turbo. Mountain Attack and Enigaboo. Dang, nice damage. Team Reggie wins. No problem. Even though I died like twice in that battle. Well, actually, I've died 3 times. This is this one level. Alright, Skibby Yahoo, you finally made it to the end. I really hate those Terra Fiends. And there it is. You've listened to every type of song in Miitopia. All 247 tracks. And you've rescued 2,400 people. HP sprinkles it up to 860. And P sprinkles it up to 400. And our next perk is going to be at 2,450. Alright, only 2 more sprinkles bursts. Oh crap. Someone else is sick? Miyamoto is sick. After he just went on an adventure. But Andrew is back to normal. And Marley is back to normal. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit more adventuring on the side. I'm trying to unlock a few other things. Trying to get my friendships up. Now level 95 in Turbo. Almost to the maximum level. Let's go ahead and eat a grub. While doing the wheel, I found a very rare food that I didn't get to get. Very rare snake munier, which I think the red Orochi had a chance of dropping. Summer veggies are a perfect complement to a munier. And I got 6 of these from the prize wheel. So first, let's give out the devil's food cake. And I'll give it to Cameron since he's the one who loves it the most. And then the rare doggy donut, let's give that to... Let's give it to Thomas. He doesn't like it. And now this red mice who gets the snake munier. Someone off camera liked it. I loved it. Anyway, upgrades, none. And let's move my fly to Thomas since Miyamoto is sick. And I'm out of game tickets considering I wasted them all trying to do something else off camera. I think I wasted them trying to get the Ragged Katsu, which is the one ragged piece of clothing that I didn't get while back in Chapter 3 and 4. Anyway, Andrew's back to normal, which means, yeah, I'm gonna keep this party. These guys still need to get level 30. And by clearing this level's one path, 2 more levels open up in this district. One to the left and one to the right. But first, we gotta go back and do the other 3 alternate paths, because I think there's 3 more in this level. As the journey continues. But at least we can fast forward. Alright, so up had enemies. What does down have? Let me guess. Enemies. You are correct, sir. Oh, of course, another Terror Fiend. And Reggie's dead. Avenge! Nice damage. Got mad at Terror Fiend. Ooh, double pincer. Thanks for helping me out, guys. Oh, that takes out the Terror Fiend. But Josh just can't let it go, because we must defeat the Snurp too. Let's go, Anuma. I'll help. There we go. So yeah, I think it's the 3rd and 5th districts that are full of Terror Fiends, and I hate that so much. Although I think my least favorite district is the 5th one. Not because of the district boss, but because of the enemies within it. There's a ton of Terror Fiends, there are a lot of other tough enemies in there as well. Plus the fact that the 5th district has the most levels of all the districts. Oh, the Hiccups event. Boom! Oh! A little too excited. Oh my gosh! He got down to 1 health! Holy crap. Okay, that needs to be fixed. How the heck did Reggie lose almost all of his health from that one scare? Well, then again, he just, like, jumped 10 feet in the air and landed on asphalt. So I imagine that would kind of almost break every bone in your body. But it's a good thing we have those HP sprinkles. Oh, at least there's no Terror Fiend, but now we have a very dangerous bomb. Well, we know what to do here. Let's get rid of that bomb first. I still used to use Black Hole since there's a bunch of enemies. Showing off for Andrew. Black Hole Bomb! With the power of Galaxy Man's weapon. Unfortunately, the explosion didn't hit the Silver Will-O-the-Wisp. Okay, Crane Staff. Now Andrew's going turbo. Mounted attack. Take that. Oh no, here comes the crazed butt jabber. On Andrew. Be free, Dougie. Alright, up to 2,412 enemies defeated. Bonus experience, that's gonna go to Anuma. Got a normal doggy donut. Alright, that's another path clear on this level. There's 2 more, and they both lead kind of toward the center path. Okay, Marley and Andrew are now level 13. Thomas and Flowey are level 18. Learn Last Wish together. And now Turbo wants to talk to Reggie. For what purpose? Time for nice brushing, but first, where's the brush? Turbo finds it. There it is. And now they're level 19. I think 1 more level and they can learn Nay together. I'm gonna go back to Turbo, because I still need to get to the maximum level. Normal doggy donut. Let's give it to me. I don't like doggy donuts, apparently. In real life, I'm actually trying to lay off the donuts. Anyway, what do we got for upgrades? Nothing. People are just not wanting upgrades right now. Let's go ahead and set out again. Still a believe I'm already level 37. The other guys are still like 30 and 29. As the journey continues. 2 more paths to do in this level. Okay, fork in the road. Let's go down first. And then we're going to go up toward the center. But first, let's select some enemies. Are there any Terror Fiends in this one?
Nope.
Nope. 3 Water Snurps and a Silver Will-O-the-Wisp. Okay, take out the water snurps with Black Hole Bomb. Bring it on! You're so cool, Josh. Thanks, Enuma. Oh no, spicy dish. On me! Spicy! Oh, double pincer. Be free, doggy. It was kind of weird how the dogs have blue fur. From the Silver Wolf of the West has have like dogs with blue fur, and yet Toby had like normal color fur. And Reggie leveled up. So now Reggie is level 30. Bit out of breath. And I didn't even have to work today. I didn't even have to work today, and I'm already out of breath. But then again, my dog Mavis tends to wear me out a lot. Because she's still kind of a playful puppy. And the center path out of treasure chest. What's inside? All 3 types of Robo Juice. Normal, rare, and very rare Robo Juice. And now I got more enemies. 2 very dangerous bombs. Oh, we gotta take them out. Kaboom! Kaboom indeed, you yellow bombs. Alright, bonus experience. Let's give that to Andrew. Got some rare bubble gum. Now there's only one more path to do in this level. And Miyamoto is back. That's good. Level 96 for Turbo. Just 4 more levels. Hey, get back up. No breaks. Actually, no, it's not 4 more levels. It's 3. Because I think the maximum is 99. First, Marley and Andrew are talking with each other. Didn't sleep much last night. He kept saying, "Not the blue ones!" Please don't tell anyone. Why not the blue ones? Maybe Marley was trying to defuse the bombs. Like, don't cut the blue wires! Use a carrot. Not that tasty, apparently. Oh well. Alright. What's for the grub? Rare bubblegum and then all the 3 Robo Juices. Give that to Thomas. I didn't like it. Normal Robo Juice. I think everyone's tried the normal one. Rare one. That will go to Miyamoto. And the very rare one will go to Cameron. He loves it! Well, no duh, he's a robot. Alright, upgrades, none, of course. Time to set out again. Let's see. I still want to keep Enuma in the party, so... Actually, I can, because Reggie's already level 30. So Reggie's out, Miyamoto's in. And Enuma gets to stay. Mostly because I need to hear Giga Resurrection because of those terror fiends. Right, one more path to do. Onward! As the journey continues. And we're super fast forwarding, thanks to Turbo.
Super speed!
I'm gonna go up and fight some enemies, and then go down toward the empty treasure chest, and then fight another batch of enemies. No terror fiends this time. A water snurp and a silver wolf of the West. Let's go, Black Hole Bomb! Normally I couldn't use this on the terror fiends because of their high magic defense. You're so cool, Josh. Thanks again, Enuma. You're cool as well. Now, Enuma and Miyamoto are using pincer. Flambe! Showing off. There we go. I went to college! Alright, 30 more enemies defeated and we'll get another Sprinkles upgrade. Our second to last one, actually. Okay, 555 gold. Okay, we'll go down. Nay! Go past the empty treasure chest that had the Robo Juice in it. And now we're gonna fight some enemies. Again. This time it does have a Terror Fiend. Oh, it's a new enemy, too. An Ice Tower. Kind of like the Spike Towers, and almost kind of like off balance there for some reason. Oh no! Sacrifice! Don't give up! I hate how Numa sacrifices himself despite the fact he's the healer. How dare you! Miyamoto avenged him. But since my healer has been KO'd, I need to use the Life Sprinkle, because I think the only other one that has a revival move is Miyamoto. I said revival mood, which is weird. There's no revival mood. Anyway, definitely take out that Terrapin first. Flame Staff! Miyamoto got mad at Terrapin. The other team members lent a hand. Ooh, all-out attack. So he gets to throw it 4 times. Well, 1 water snurf down. Yippee! Miyamoto just can't let it go. This time he gets to throw it 3 times. Okay, took out the other water snurf and the Terrapin. That's the goal! Now let's take out that new enemy, the Ice Tower. Ooh, I had to attack multiple people. And now I can use Glitch. That took it out. Take that! Alright, Miyamoto's still angry. Safe and sound. Okay, bonus experience, give that to Miyamoto. Alright. This level is cleared. Again, now it's starting to take so long on the loading screen. On the in-loading screen. Then I have 2. And the upgrades, no. Our 1 bit of grub, which is the Devil Suitcase. I randomize. Okay, let's go ahead and set out again. Because by completing the first level in the 3rd district, 2 more have opened up. So which way should we go? Left or right? Which will it be? You know what? Let's go right first. As the journey continues. Let's show them what we can do. Can't say I approve. Oh boy, more enemies. 2 ice towers and a very dangerous bomb. It's funny how the bombs go from, like, normal to dangerous to very dangerous. Righteous Anger! Be gone, foul thing! And now, way out of tune! And kaboom! It's funny how the musical notes were still going on during that. Never seen that before. Cool, leveled up. Bonus experience, that's gonna go to Miyamoto again. Got some sharp stew. Can't wait. How much? How much can I not wait? Apparently not very long, because now I got more enemies. This time it's a Silver Wolf-O-The-Wisp instead of a very dangerous bomb. And 2 more ice towers. Righteous Anger! Be gone, foul thing! That's still a cool animation. When Righteous Anger actually hits. Okay, Andrew's going turbo with Snort. Steam! Well, took out the Spike Tower at least. And the Silver Wolf-O-The-Wisp will heal. Alright, let's go ahead and glitch it out. Righteous Anger, again! Be gone, foul snub bubble! And be free, Dougie. It's also kind of weird how the dog does not get hit by these attacks. At all, whether they're like physical or magic attacks. Bonus experience, of course, Miyamoto again, because he's the lowest. Okay, 2 bits of sharp stew. What else are we gonna find here? Are we at the end yet? No, not yet. Just a little farther. More enemies, jeez. Another Silver Wolf-O-The-Wisp and another Ice Tower. Black Hole Bomb! Andrew lends a hand. Black Hole Bomb was 1. Now Numa will go turbo. With Snort. Fire! Super effective on the Ice Tower. Kill Miyamoto. Now Andrew's gonna go turbo. Mountain attack. Smack that bubble. There we go. Team Andrew won. You. And now Numa and Andrew leveled up. Learn Monster Dinner! Make a meal out of an enemy. Literally. Warning, this doesn't always work. Alright, bonus experience. Let's go ahead and give that to Miyamoto. A rare doggy donut. Now, Andrew can kind of use a one-hit kill move as well, if it works. Not only does it one-hit kill the enemy, but it will also give you grub based on the enemy you kill. And I think you can one-hit kill the terror fiends and fiends as well, which is a good thing. It's too bad they don't ever try to use it on them. Ooh, mercy! Poor thing.
Nope.
Oh, it didn't work! No, Earworm! Eh, it didn't work. Ooh, Andrew's new move! Monster Dinner! Rawr! Boom! Again, the dog does not get hit by this. You got served! Haha! And turn him into a doggy donut. Defend! Funny how the other two guys still got hurt. Okay, glitch out that ice tower. Take that! Team Josh wins again. And Miyamoto leveled up. So his experience, that's gonna go to Miyamoto again. Alright. Alright, anything else? A treasure chest after like 4 batches of enemies. 3 game tickets, alright. That's good. Alright, found an inn. Skippy Yahoo. Okay, level 19, learn Avenge 2. Any upgrades? Ooh, 3. Let's see. Space Armor. Sacred Vestments. And Rafelsia. Unfortunately, I don't have enough gold for any of these. Well, at least they're wanting upgrades again. Okay, rare doggy donut. Let's give it to me. I don't like it. And the normal doggy donut. Give that to Thomas. He's okay with it. Sharp stew. Let's give one to Reggie. Give one to Enuma. And then give one to Flowey. And what's in the arcade today? Gold prize. Black magic robe, which would be the defensive grade for Thomas. It's funny how cake is the grub on there. Alright, black magic robe. Ooh. Now Thomas can be a dark sorcerer. Now Thomas can use black magic. The most evil kind of magic. I'm just kidding, Thomas is not evil. I said let's go ahead and do it again, that way we can sell it for more money, for some money. Okay, another black magic robe, which I can sell. Alright, that gives me quite a bit of gold. And now I can buy a couple more upgrades. Let's see, who's gonna get them? I think I only have enough for 2. Let's definitely get one for Enuma, the Sacred Vestments. Alright, Sacred Vestments. Very sacred indeed. And now, which one should I get next? The Space Armor or the Rafelsia? Well, I feel like Matthew can take a hit. So let's go ahead and get the Rafelsia for Flowey. It'll raise his defense up to 200. Alright, Rafelsia. Sounds like Excelsior or something like that. And I'll have to skip out on the Space Armor. And now you guys are level 30, so you guys will be out. Marley and Flowey are coming in. Cameron's already level 30, so let's switch it back over to Thomas. And another level opens up at the top. But to finish off this episode, we're going to do this path on the left. Settling up as the journey continues. Oh boy, enemies. Luckily no terror fiends. Just a trio of different enemies. We can try and take out the bomb first, that'd be great. There we go. Boom! And took out the snot bubble. Surprisingly, the dog doesn't explode or get hit by the blast. Oh, a large weapon. Giant fan. You can really cause some currents with that. Oh. Little Flowey. Mountain attack. Took out that ice tower. Okay, bonus experience. Let's give that to Marley. Rare syrup stew, rare doggy donut, and bubblegum. So we got foods from each one of them. Okay, more enemies. Now what do we got? A terror fiend, as well as a very dangerous bomb. Oh no, sacrifice! Thomas took the hit. I knew this happened! Well, what did you expect from trying to sacrifice yourself? That you actually get away with it? Anyway. Actually, I think oh, wait. I think the very dangerous bomb wouldn't do much damage to the Terror Fiend, if I'm correct. I don't know if that's true, but I'll try it. Let's try taking out the bomb first. Double air slash. Yep, only one damage. Wake up, Thomas! Life Tube! That was a big help. And now... Actually, let's go ahead and give a shield to all of us. Because with the Terror Fiend's attack, I think the shield sprinkles can block them. I think the shield can block the insta-kill attack. Yes, it can, but it only breaks the shield. But it breaks the shield. At least your party member doesn't die. So your shield sprinkles can protect against the Terror Fiends and Fiends' insta-kill attack. And now, unfortunately, we have to use normal attacks on him now, which aren't very powerful with this team. Who I really need for these guys is Matthew and Cameron. They have really powerful physical attacks, unlike these guys. Oh, here we go again. Oh, there goes my shield. There we go. Team Marley won. Alright, bonus experience. That's gonna go to Flowey. Devil's Food Cake and rare bubblegum. A dog wants kitty cuddles. Anyway, we now got enemies. An ice tower and a silver wolf with. At least there's no Terror Fiend. Black Hole Bomb! At least now we can use our magic attacks. Double air slash. Ow. Concern. Flower power on Thomas. Not really the right person to use it on, though. Let's free a ball. Let's destroy the ball with a black hole. At least the doggy will be free. Take that! Alright. Bonus experience, give that to Flowey. Get some more gold. Turbo is so cute. I've actually gotten some comments like that on my other YouTube videos saying that Turbo is cute. Anyway, we got 3 silver wolf on the list now. Let's refill the sprinkles. Or refill the MP and HP of our party members with sprinkles. again, at least there's no terror fiends here. Okay, now let's use Black Hole. Nice damage! Giga Lightning! Eau de Cologne! Okay, all three of them, the defense dropped. Flower Power on Thomas again. And now they're all gonna heal. Now it's time to go Turbo! Let's use Snort 3, because I don't feel like using the laser cannons for this fight. Inferno! Almost did about just like half as much damage as the laser cannons would have. Especially with the defense drop. Another rare doggy donut. My backsack's getting sore. But anyway, now I got a treasure chest. What's inside? 2,980 gold. Okay, now at least we have enough for another upgrade. I mean, it's already like 17,000 gold for one of these upgrades. Okay, friendship's growing closer. Level 13, level 19, Learn Avenge 2, and level 97 with Turbo. Almost there. Get up, no brakes. Okay. Matthew wants to see a Reggie, and Turbo wants to see Cameron. Matthew bought a present for Reggie. How nice. Too bad we can't buy presents for Turbo. A satin cushion. Ooh! Reggie is amazed. Oh, excuse me.
Gesundheit!
I was waiting on a sneeze to happen. For some reason, I've like paused itself.
Oh no.
Now I'm jealous of Reggie. Not good. At least it didn't build too much resentment. Now, Turbo wants to talk to Cameron. Let's see. There's some food left. Oh well, I guess Turbo wasn't hungry today. Okay, we'll be back. Feed our grub. Let's see. Rare Bumblegum. Who hasn't tried it? Andrew hasn't. And the rare Sharp Stew, Matthew. Rare Doggy Donut, Andrew. And Marley. Normal Bumblegum, Flowey hasn't tried it. And now randomize the Devil Suke. What do you have for upgrades? 2. A Space Armor or Potion Flask, which will be an attack upgrade for me. Ah, screw it, give it to me. Even though I think it's just a pink version of the Crystal Flask. Except it's a Potion Flask. It's gonna carry potions in it. Bottles are good for a lot of things. They're good for holding potions, holding water, holding items, holding fairies, and best of all, slapping people with them. But anyway, now that that's done, I think we're going to go ahead and end this off here, since we have already cleared 3 levels of the 3rd district. So, next time, on Miitopia, we are going to continue further through the 3rd district by clearing this level here, and then going on to take on the district boss. See you guys then!